Chosen ones, where you are, where you are, where you are, where you are. Chosen ones back with another powerful and productive video, right? Great chosen one. Yes, chosen one, something is happening. Yes, I'm telling you. Your silence is giving them high fever attack. Oh, yes, chosen one. Let's talk about that. Right. Have you bought a house? Zip your mouth. Have you been promoted? Zip your mouth. Have you given birth? Zip your mouth. Have you gotten married? Zip your mouth. Are you about to get married? Zip your mouth. Are you going to buy a car? Zip your mouth. To buy a land? Zip your mouth. Are you going to take a new studies? Zip your mouth. Are you traveling overseas? Zip your mouth. Are you migrating? Zip your mouth. Are you doing or starting a new business? Zip your mouth. Whatever you are doing, chosen one, learn to zip your mouth. Oh yes, chosen one. And I tell you, when you move in silence, nobody knows your move. Nobody knows what you are up to. Yes, chosen one. Most of the time, our enemies wants our response. Oh yes. Our enemies need our response. That is why they try to do things to us to make us react. They try to do things to us to make us talk. Oh yes. They try to do things to us so that, we will come out and be explaining ourselves and get tired and get frustrated and waste our energy, waste our speech on them. I tell you, chosen one, those that love you don't need your explanation on anything because they already understand you. In your silence, they understand you. But your haters and your enemies, no matter how many times you explain yourself, is going to be a waste of time. You are only pouring water on stone. It will never ever hold because they hate you and they make sure they ain't gonna see anything good in whatever you say. So they are doing that on a purpose. They are doing that on a purpose that you will come and respond. You will come and waste your energy. You will come and waste your time. They need your attention. Your enemies need your attention. So the moment you are silent, you learn to zip your mouth. Right. I'm telling you, your enemy becomes so afraid, so terrified of you. Oh, I'm telling you, your quiet and silent strength is giving them high fever attack. Yes, because they don't know what you are up to. So they are perplexed. They are devastated. They are like, oh, what is going on? What is going on? We want him to talk. We want her to talk. That is why we question his integrity. That is why we are trying to question his or her faith in God. That is why we try to, hate him or her. We want his or her response. That is why we keep trying new things. We keep trying to, hold offense, hold grudge with him. That is why we keep trying to provoke him, to provoke her. That is why we keep trying to emotionally attack him, attack her. I'm telling you. Knowing this, chosen one, silence is the best option to choose. Your silent and your quiet strength is driving them so crazy. Your silent and your quiet strength is so powerful, chosen one. Learn to choose silence. Most of the time, chosen one, learn to choose silence. Because I tell you, trees, right, when they are about to fall, they make noise. Destruction always makes noise. So anybody that is talking, you should know that is going to be their end. Yes, that is why they are making such a noise. When something is growing, is sprouting out, look at the seed. When it's germinating, it doesn't make noise. So to create, to develop, to level up in life, it doesn't take noise. It takes you being silent. It takes you ghosting yourself. It takes you being in a hideout, right? So that you build yourself, you recharge and grow and level up and advance and develop. If you are always trying to be seen by people, to be explaining yourself to people, you will never grow. If you are always doing the talking, you will not learn anything. I'm telling you. Those who learn to be quiet, most of the time, they learn so much. Yes, because they keep observing everything. Chosen one, silence is golden. Silence is powerful. One wise man, Pythagoras, said, a foolish person is known by his or her words, but a wise person is known by his or her silence. You see, when you are silent, people don't know what you are up to. Your silence can never ever be misquoted as well. So even if you are not wise and you don't open your mouth to talk, people don't know that you are unwise until you talk. Yes, talking too much sometimes makes one stupid. Yes. And most of the time, the people that lies are people that talk so much. Talkatives are liars. Because what happens? Most of the time when they are done saying what they got to say, and they have nothing to say any longer, all that they will be adding is lies. Lies here and there. That is why there is an adage, a proverb, which says, empty barrels makes the loudest noise, makes the most noise. Yes, if you like, fill a barrel with oil or something to the brim and cover it up and roll it. You will see it going. It will not make much noise. But bring an empty one, an empty barrel, right? And roll it. You will hear sounds like that is it, chosen one. So I tell you, they are afraid because of your quiet and silent strength. And this is giving them high fever attack because they never sleeping. They don't sleep. They don't know what you are up to. So they are like, hey, we don't know what he is up to, or we don't know what she is up to. Yes, chosen one. Silence is powerful. Choose silence. And you being silent doesn't mean that you are weak. I'm telling you, being loud doesn't mean strength. Silence, sometimes in life, is the loudest. People that are silent and quiet are people that observe so much. They see everything for themselves, but they decide to be quiet. They decide to be silent about it. Yes, they act as if they don't see it. Meanwhile, they've seen everything. They know everything that is going on, but they just watch it and ignore. Yes, chosen one. And when people are trying to misbehave towards you and you keep quiet, you only watch, you only observe, and you don't complain, you don't explain, you don't say anything, right? Such people become troubled. Oh yes, they become so much troubled. And that is enough punishment for your enemies. They don't deserve your words. People that don't understand your silence don't deserve your words. So why go waste your time trying to explain yourself? It is unnecessary. Oh yes, it is unnecessary. And I'm telling you as a chosen one, because you have chosen silence over speech, it is giving certain people high fever attack. Oh yes, because they want your trouble. And what gives trouble? Our mouth. Yes, sometimes if we are not careful of what we say, that can lead us into trouble. There are people that are in prison right now, all because of their words. because they did not watch what they say. And today, they are in prison. Yes, that is why when anytime a policeman arrests you and you try to explain yourself, they say, Master, Madam, Sir, keep quiet. Or else anything you say here will be used against you at the court of law. Yes, that tells you clearly that silence is more powerful. Yes, and it can never be misquoted. But the more you talk, the more you need to keep explaining yourself, because questions will be generated from what you keep on saying. That's it, chosen one. So I'm telling you, choose silence. Choose your solitude most of the time over society, over groups. And that is how you grow. That is how you level up. And this disturb your enemies. It disturb your haters. It disturb them. It disturb them because they want your trouble. They want you lament. They want you talk. They want you say, oh, you're doing this, you're having this, you're about to get this, you're about to do this. So, yes. So that always they will be busy, they will know what to attack. But the moment you are silent, they don't know what to attack. They become confused. Yes, they become confused. And they make fools out of themselves. Yeah, you want my trouble, right? And you're talking and I'm not talking. I'm watching you. You are becoming a fool of yourself. Yes. When there are people around, people will think, oh, you are mad. Because you're only talking to the air. You're only talking to yourself. I'm not minding you. I'm minding my business. I'm not wasting my energy any longer on you. I'm focusing on my life because there is so much to think about. When I look in my own mind, there are enough shortcomings that will keep me busy for the rest of my life. Yes. And there are a whole lot of things to spend my vital energy on than wasting it trying to explain myself to a hater, to an enemy. Yes. Someone who is just having anger towards you because you are reaching success. You don't have to explain yourself to that person. You have to keep on going. Never mind. Leave everything to time. Leave everything to karma. Leave everything to the universe. Yes, karma will tell your side of the story way better than you could ever do. I'm telling you, chosen one. Time will tell your side of the story way better than you could ever do. God will tell your side of the story way better than you could ever do. Oh yes, chosen one. That's it. Karma says, let people do you wrong. Let them do whatever they want to do. Yes, and don't mind. And if you don't mind, they think, oh, because they are not sin, the wrong they are doing, the evil they're doing, they are not sin, they are not caught. Karma is saying, all such hidden evil secrets that are kept, that you've not seen, they will be punished for it. Oh yes, nothing will go unpunished, and no good thing will go unrewarded positively. That's it, chosen one. So if they think, oh, they're planning evil against you, they want your trouble, and you remain silent. You see, the moment you are silent, you cannot be judged. Yes, you can't judge a silent person. And anybody too that is a silent and a quiet type is a dangerous person. Because such people, they overthink everything. They overthink everything. Right? So they have so many possible answers. Yes, that they are expecting that is going to happen. So when something happens, it don't trouble them. It doesn't surprise them. Because in the first place, they've thought of it. In the first place, it's like they were expecting it. So people that are quiet are powerful people. They don't normally get shocked by the happenings around. They don't normally get disappointed by the people that associate with them or they come in contact with, because they study, they observe, and they learn so much in their quiet nature. And because of this quiet nature and strength that you possess as a chosen one, it gets your enemies troubled. And it's giving them high fever attack. It's making them as if they are mad. You know high fever, how it is? Yes. It will make you keep going up and down. You'll be confused. Yes, chosen one. It means you are a great person. You as a person, your personality, your life, your lifestyle is keeping others busy, trying to find your trouble. Be glad, be thankful that your life is keeping certain people busy in vain. So you too, don't go waste your time in vain. There is a saying that don't go pursuing the pig in the mud, because the pig like the mud. So if you try to, retaliate, chase them in the mud, they will put you in there in the mud as well, because that is what they like. They like playing in the mud. They are dirty already. Don't let them dirty you. Don't let them soil you. Yes, chosen one. That's it. Your silent strength, your quiet strength is giving someone high fever attack. I'm telling you, stay blessed and learn to be poised, calm, peaceful, and serene. And I tell you, if you can stay poised, peaceful, serene, calm, and very positive in a negative situation, you've won. Yes, you've won, chosen one. You've won. You are a winner. You are winning. So no cause for alarm. Thank you. See you in my next video. Stay blessed, chosen one, and take good care of yourself. Remember, God loves you and God is fighting for you. God will tell your side of the story way better than you could ever do. Right? Great.